Helps when I do that. Welcome to New Richmond as we get set for a WIAA Division II regional semifinal. It's a common opponent for the Medford Raiders. It is the New Richmond Tigers. We were here a couple years ago. New Richmond was in New Richmond and Medford used to play back and forth. Used to play back and forth in football. So a common opponent for the Raiders. And it is a 4-5 matchup. Winner of this game most likely goes to River Falls on Saturday. If the Raiders win, we will be in River Falls. If New Richmond wins, we will most likely be in either Loyal or Columbus Catholic on Saturday. That is all to be determined based on outcomes from tonight. Final seconds ticking down here. We're going to turn it over down onto the floor for the national anthem and starting lineups. We will be back with the call of this one in just a moment. national anthem starting lineup in the books. We are ready for basketball. Oh, that looks a little dim. Tip is won by New Richmond. We will see the Tigers first. That one gets down low, kicks that one around for Comro. Three-pointer from Stellarite, no. Rebound allowed to go out of bounds, Raider basketball. Full court press from the Tigers. Will Wojcik looking to break it. Wojcik crosses over, gets it to the front court. Wojcik looking inside Dasso. Dasso under trouble, gets it to gets the Reed, up, yes. Peyton Reed opens the scoring. A little bit of backcourt pressure here on the Tigers. That one's gonna get over here for Lease. Lease looking to drive, gets cut off. Has to get that back up top, Stellarite around far side for Hitty. Tipped around, New Richmond will hold on to it. That's gonna be collected up by Comro. Now Stellarite looking to go to work, kicks that one out. Three-pointer Hitty, yes. Preston Hitty nails the three. 3-2 New Richmond. Get that one in for Dasso. Dasso looking to break the press. Across the timeline over here on the near side. Looking to drive inside, flips that one around Reed. Reed drives in again, turns up, yes. 4 for Peyton Reed here in the early going. New Richmond breaks back the other way. Holding at the top is Comro. Hands that one off. That is Hitty. Hitty going to get it to go. Second effort stripped. Raiders out running 2-on-1. Give that one up. Reed up, yes. 6 to start the game for Peyton Reed. Quickly the other way. Picked off by Daniels back from injury. Will Daniels back the other way. He's going to look to drive. Who loses that one? Now New Richmond out running the other way. New Richmond down the lane. Up. No. Rebound. Back up. No. Rebound again. That's going to be stripped. Reed's going to end up with it. Rolls out of bounds. Stays here. New Richmond to inbound from underneath. Running the cycle play. Get that one in. Almost stepped on the line. Looks, turns up. That's going to be blocked out of bounds. Nick Krause got a hand on it. Strong defensive looks here from the Raiders so far. Now they're going to run the loop-de-loo the other way. Nope, they're going to send that one out. Hitty. Hitty gets that one up top for Pozo, who checked in. Pozo looking to drive. Cut off. Kicks that one out. Salmon for three. Yes. Ben Salmon nails the three. 6-6. Dasso gets front court. Dasso kicks that over into the corner for Wojcik on the wing. Wojcik brings it back across the top, looking for an opening, loses the dribble. Picks it back up, gives it to Daniels. Daniels up top for Reed. Reed looks to go inside, kicks that out Daniels. Daniels will drive inside, and a blocking foul, and Will Daniels will go to the line for two. Foul goes against Brecken Pozo, his first, team first. As we are high above the gym here. First free throw is good from Will Daniels. Raiders get the lead back. So Salmon will head out. Number 0, Braxton Landa will check in. McCoy Monson also checks in. Preston Hitty goes out. And Will Daniels hits the second. Back to a 2-point lead for the Raiders. Back the other way, Landa. Landa gets it over far side. Raider hit the deck. Shot up, no. Rebound tipped around. That's going to be collected up. That is Dasso. Dasso gets some backcourt pressure. Dasso looking. Needs to get rid of it. Sends that one across. Picked off. Stellarite gets that one ahead. Up, yes. McCoy Monson ties us up at 8. Back around for Daniels. Daniels. Back up top, that's going to go around far side. Turning the corner, inside, up, can't get it to go. Rebound, and yep, they're going to get Dasso for the contact going from behind. That'll be his first, team first. Raiders set some pressure in the backcourt. They will get that one in. Posel pushes up the sideline. Gives that one up for Comro. Comro back up top for Monson. Monson looks to find something in the corner, getting it in still right. Still right, working along the baseline. Kicks that one out, Landa. Landa for three, no. Rebound plucked, and they're going to get a foul on New Richmond. That's going to be a second on Brecken Posel. Team second. Posel will come out. Get that one in, Wojcik. Wojcik working in the backcourt. Wojcik gets across the timeline. Spins it over here near side, Daniels. Daniels gets Reed cutting to the basket. Up, yes. 8 for Peyton Reed. Raiders get the lead back. Up top. That's going to go around far side. Still right, in, up, yes. First points for Nick Stillwright. 10-10. Wojcik trying to get past Lease. Does. Daniels gives that one up, Dasso. Dasso over here near side. Reed. Reed's going to take a three. No. Rebound comes down to Daniels. Daniels spins. Kicks that out. Loose ball on the floor. They'll get the jump ball. Well, they're going to talk about it. Nope, they're going to give New Richmond the timeout first. So New Richmond gets the timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with the assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
10-10. New Richmond and Medford, 13:22 to go here in the half. Shaping up like a 4-5 matchup should. Comro gets that one in, Landa. Landa will get across the timeline. Landa doesn't hand, gets a screen. Landa looks to drive, spins, up, no. Rebound Fry. Fry gets it back. Right, underneath for Radlinger. Radlinger spins it across top, gives it up Reed. Reed looking to drive, kicks that one out Fry. Fry has to pick it up, looks for Krause driving, yes. 12-10 Raiders. Monson almost loses his feet, gives that one up for Lease. Around far side for Schwartz. Back up top for Monson. Monson back to Schwartz. Schwartz looks to drive, in trouble, gets it out Monson. That's a three. Monson looking for the foul, no. That's going to be tipped out. Now complains, now they're going to get a foul the other way. So Schwartz will get his first, team third. I think New Richmond, Monson has an argument. I think he had some contact on the hand when he shot that three, was not called. Klepatuskas checks in. Good job by the PA guy getting that one right. You heard him pause there for a second. Swings that one around, looking to drive inside. Floats, no. Rebound poked out of bounds. It'll be New Richmond basketball. .15 to play. Looking. Do get that one in. A little bit of pressure in the backcourt. Lease clears some space, and now he's going to bring that up against Radlinger. Lease over here near side. Three-pointer. No. Rebound tipped around. That'll be collected up by Schwartz. Schwartz kicks that one out. Another three. Yes. Preston Hitty nails the three. New Richmond gets their first lead of the game. 13-12. Raiders Up top, Klepetuskas. Over here near side for Krause. Krause up top for Daniels. Daniels turns. Spins inside. Layup. Doesn't go. Quickly back the other way. Landa gives that one up. Three-pointer. No. Plucked out of the air by Schwartz. Loses the basketball. And that is going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow does point to the Medford Raiders. Bouncing back around. All right, lost my headset there for a second. New Richmond gets it back. Over here near side, Monson. Monson puts it on the floor. Kicks that one back out. Three-pointer, yes. Isaac Schwartz nails the three. 4-point lead for New Richmond. Matches the largest lead for either team. Radlinger does get front court. Radlinger over here near side, Daniels. Daniels into the corner, Krause. Krause for three, no. Misses everything. That's going to come back the other way. Up top, Monson. Over here near side, Schwartz. Gets that one around Hitty. Hitty looking to drive. Flips that one through, picked off. Radlinger got his hands on that one. Radlinger the other way. Radlinger stops. Gets that up top, Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas for three. Front rim, no. Rebound, Radlinger. Radlinger up, no. And Schwartz can't control the rebound, out of bounds. Still right, checks back in, 10-15 to play. Ace Arndt checks in. He has found a shot here in the late part. A couple others in as well for the Raiders, and Dylan Fry one of them. Find Fry. Fry pinned up, gets that up top. Three-pointer, yes! Peyton Reed nails the three. Cuts the lead to one. Still right. Across the timeline on the far side. Still right, loses that one. Saved by the Raiders. Under 10 to play here in the half. Swings it over here near side for Radlinger. Radlinger looking to find an opening, can't find it. Gets it out to Arndt. Arndt across for Reed. Reed looks to drive, kicks it to Radlinger. Radlinger for three, no. And a whistle underneath, and that's going to go against the Raiders. They will get Peyton Reed his first, team second. Get that one in. Pushing across. Radlinger, heavy pressure, strips the ball away. Radlinger got a hand on it, ball loose. It ends up back in the hands of Monson. Monson slips. I think he turned his ankle a little bit. He gets up. But there wasn't any contact there. He just lost his footing. Takes the three. Yes. 19-15. Up top for Reed. Reed over here near side, Dasso. Dasso looking. Monson hits the ground again. They get it inside for Arndt. Back out. Something's wrong with Monson's ankle. That's going to be picked off. The other way, layup up, yes. Preston Hitty gets the layup, 6-point lead. Coach Brown takes a timeout. We will take it with them. It's a full. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Raiders take the timeout, down 6. Largest lead for either team tonight. Did not get a chance to peek in. We'll check in at halftime on that River Falls game. Bring that front court. Raiders up top, Dasso. Dasso backs it back up. Pressure comes, gives that one to Reed. Reed around Daniels. Daniels will take the long 3. Yes! Will Daniels nails the 3. Raiders needed that, down 3. Comro gets it front court. Comro turns the corner. Loses it. Gets it back up top. Looking to drive inside, up, no. Rebound back up, yes. Nick Stelright cleans up the glass. 5-point lead, New Richmond. Back the other way, Raiders go down court, get in the corner, Krause for 3, yes. Nick Krause nails the 3. Raiders back within 2. Something you need to get warmed up. Nick Krause, if he can find his stroke from 3, almost picked off there. Monza driving inside, Hibby driving inside, up, yes. 25-21. Reed to Krause. Krause across the top, looks to turn, needs to get rid of it. Sends it across, almost over the head of Will Wojcik. Gives that one up for Daniels, back up top for Reed. Reed back to Wojcik. Wojcik to Krause. Krause tries another 3, yes! Raiders down 1. 7 minutes to play. Back across the timeline. Looking to drive, kick that one out. Lease for 3, rattles out. Rebound, and they're going to get a foul. That might be Salmon. It is his first, 4th foul. Couple changes. Tigers change up personnel a lot. They go 10 deep on that bench. They have gone 10 deep already, I should say. Wojcik in the backcourt. Pressured by Posel. Across the timeline goes Wojcik. Gets it far side, Krause back up top and around here for Dasso. Dasso looking. Back up top, Wojcik. Wojcik doesn't drive. Gets it out. Daniels has to spin it back out. Up top for Reed. Around Dasso for 3. No. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Peyton Reed. .6:31 to go in the half. A little bit of extra pressure from the Raiders. Comes front court. Still right turning. He gets cut off on the baseline. 3-pointer in and out. Rebound, Peyton Reed. Gives that one out, Daniels. Daniels back the other way. Daniels. From the top, crosses over, gets it in the corner. 3-pointer, no. Might have been tipped on the way through. Had a weird spin to it as that one gets around Comro. Comro cuts it back, looks to get inside, stops. Bullet pass underneath, kick that one out. Salmon for 3, no. Rebound tipped around. Stelright just has it ripped out of his hands. Looking for a foul, but it was a clean play. Wojcik around Daniels for 3, yes! Medford gets the lead back. Will Daniels hits his second 3. Back the other way, underneath Stelright. Stelright up, yes. Excuse me, Comro is 21. 27-27. 5:20 to play. Dasso pressured at the logo. Gets inside. Kicks that one around Reed. Reed gets past the first guy. Up, yes. 2 more for Peyton Reed. Medford gets the lead back. That one is going to be saved from going out of bounds. Raiders outrunning. Get it to Krause. Krause up. Foul counted. Nick Krause. The foul and the bucket. Foul goes against Posel. That is his 3rd. Team 5th. line change, I should say, for New Richmond. And line change for both teams. 6 new players out of the 10 on the floor. Krause at the line to try and complete the 3-point play. .11 now for Nick Krause. 32-27. Looking to drive, get that one back out, Landa. Landa across, looking inside. That gets Schwartz, but away. Schwartz kicks it around Landa. Landa takes the 3, no. Rebound, no, and now a foul. So Daniels gets called for the foul, his first, third team. That will send Isaac Schwartz to the line to shoot 2. First free throws of the game for the New Richmond Tigers. First free throw rattles in for Schwartz. Peyton Reed back in. Nick Krause will get a rest. Second free throw. Bounces, no. Rebound comes down to Will Daniels. Daniels tries the long pass, picked off by Monson. Monson gets it back front court. Monson has that one blocked, but a foul. And they're gonna get Daniels again. Will Daniels gets called for his second, team 4th. McCoy Monson to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first. 6 for him now. Lease back in. Dasso checks back in for the Raiders. 4:27. Second free throw. Also good. 32-30, Raiders with the lead. Get that one ahead. Leave that one off for Dasso. Dasso looking. Dasso in trouble, does get that one to Radlinger. Radlinger back up top for Dasso. Looking inside for Glebatuskis, tipped away. New Richmond out running with it. Down the lane, up, can't get the roll off the rim. Wide open shot and could not get the roll off the front of the rim. Back around far side for Dylan Fry. Fry looks to go to the basket, cut off, brings it back out. Fry gets that one to Dasso. Dasso drives inside, up, yes. First points of the game for Devin Dasso. Back the other way. Lease into the corner, 3-pointer, yes. Hitty hits the 3. 1 point ball game, 3:21 to play. Reed into the front court. Hands that one off Glebatuskis, and they're going to get Lease for the foul, his first, team 6. Nick Krause comes back in, Glebatuskis comes out. Stelright and let's see who else checked in there. Send that into the backcourt. Dasso looking to drive, gets inside, loses the basketball. Flips that one out, back out Dasso. Dasso gets past the first guy, stops, pops, no. Rebound tipped out, that's to Fry, had it, tipped away, Fry recollects, gives that one up to Reed. It's under 3 to play, Reed, baseline Fry, gets that one out, Dasso around. Krause for 3, no, rebound collected up. And now out running with it is Landa. Landa inside, kicks that one out for Hitty. Jumper in the lane, no, Hitty his own rebound, kicks that one around, Hitty's hurt. That's going to hit a support, and we're going to get a pause here. I think Hitty got accidentally hit in the cheek. Hitty says he's all right. Krause gets that one in for Reed. Reed back to Krause. Krause over for Fry. Back across for Reed. Reed needs some help. Gets that one. Dasso out for Radlinger. Radlinger for three. No. Rebound out of the reach of Fry, and now New Richmond out running with it, and it's a travel. Schwartz tried to go to the basket. Reed got a hand on it, kept it from going, and now Daniels heads out of the gym for a second. Get that one over here near side. Reed to Dasso. Dasso gets that one over far side. Fry back to Dasso. Dasso looking inside. Reed turns up, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down to Hitty. Hitty turns the corner. Hitty gives that one up Schwartz around Monson. Monson turns the corner. He's in trouble, gets that one out. Still right trying to find an option, gives it up. Three-pointer, no. Comes down Still right up, yes. Still right got the ball underneath, and there wasn't much anybody could do. He was in position. New Richmond gets the lead back, 35-34. Krause to Fry. Back to Reed, over here near side Dasso. Dasso looking, sends that across Fry. Fry will take a three, no. Rebound comes down Still right. Still right, back the other way. Into the far side, driving in, gives that one up underneath, up, no, but a foul. And that will send Braxton Landa to the line to shoot two. Foul on Nick Krause, his first, team fifth. So Landa at the line to shoot two. First free throw. Rattles in. And Richmond back up two. First points of the game for Braxton Landa. Second free throw. Rattles off, rebound comes down Nick Krause. Krause brings this one across. Brings it back down, Reed. Reed kicks that back up top. Back over here near side for Reed. Reed looks to drive. Reed inside, he's in trouble. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. Still right, got a hand on it. Raiders keep the ball. Someone needs to go down and take the inbound pass. Reed gets it in. Krause left all alone for three. No. Rebound. They forgot Nick Krause in the corner. He had a wide open three, just could not drain it. This comes back around Hitty. Hitty loses the bat. No, excuse me, that's Monson loses the basketball. Kicks it over here near side Comro. Comro gets that one inside. Turn up, no. Rebound. Fought for, spinning again. That's going to be partially blocked, and a foul called. Ooh. They're going to get it on Fry. Coach Brown is incensed. First free throw rattles in for Benjamin Salmon. This is the angriest I've seen Coach Brown. Second free throw rattles out. Rebound collected up by Dasso. Gets that one out for Reed. 12 seconds. Reed looks to drive inside, floats, can't get it to go. Rebound back up, no. 4 seconds. New Richmond trying to get one off before the buzzer. Sends it, no. Wouldn't have counted anyway. Basket interference. And that will take us to the half. 3-point lead for New Richmond. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with some first half stats and thoughts coming up here in just a little bit. So stick around.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Ready for action? Join the Medford Area Fire Department. When the call comes in, we rise to the challenge, ready to face any emergency head-on. Our heroes never hesitate, and our compassion knows no bounds. We are united, volunteer firefighters working together to save lives. When the fire rages, we stand firm, protecting our community without hesitation. Our commitment goes beyond the call. Our firefighting team works hand in hand to tackle any situation. If you're ready for the thrill of making a difference, join us today. The Medford Area Fire Department, where action meets compassion, and the ordinary people become extraordinary heroes.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Do you know that nearly three-quarters?
At the half, 37-34, New Richmond with the lead. Let's take a spin through your first half stats, starting with the Medford Raiders. They are led by Peyton Reed, 13 tonight. In that first half, Nick Krause had 11 right at the end of the half. He went 1 of 1 from the line. Will Daniels back from that hand injury. He gets 8, 2 of 2 from the line. Devin Dasso added 2. On the other side, for New Richmond, they are led by Preston Hitty, 13 tonight, 3 threes. McCoy Monson, 7. Nick Stellerite, 6. Isaac Schwartz, Benjamin Salmon, each with 4. Both went 1 of 2 from the line. And then Carter Comro adding 2. Braxton Landa adding 1. I think if you're New Richmond, the big trick is going to be settling in defensively. When they've been able to get some runouts, get some fast breaks, they've really been able to get some things going offensively, and the moment they stopped getting that, the Raiders clawed back into this one, even had a lead late, so it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out. So, second half about to get underway. Fix our clock here. Clock drifted off a little bit. Early going tipped away. Not the start you wanted if you were the Raiders. No, good start for the Raiders. Stand corrected. Trying to get the clock back where it belongs. Driving inside, kick that one out. Underneath, no. Still right comes down with the rebound. Richmond back the other way. Gives that one up. That is Salmon. Back up top for Hitty. Around for Comro. Comro cut off. Gets that one out for Salmon. Salmon down the lane. Up, yes. Benjamin Salmon 6 now. Extends the lead to 5. It's been an interesting run. New Richmond River Falls was leading Rice Lake. So winner of this game would go to River Falls. Nick Krause underneath could not get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down to Hitty. Quickly back the other way, knocked out of bounds. Raider basketball. Nope. Yeah, Raider basketball. Get that in over here on the near side for Dasso. Dasso, guarded by Comro, does get across the timeline. Kicks it out far side. Daniels loses it. Had it stripped away. Still right back the other way. Still right. Hands that one off, gets it. It gets back in the corner. 3, no. Rebound tipped around, stays here. McCoy Munson in. Out comes Lease. Looking. Get that one in, still right. Still right, looking to go to work. Still right, turns that other far side, gets past his defender, up, yes. Comro the basket. 41-34. Dasso, Comro guarding him in the backcourt. Dasso does get front court. Gets that around Krause. Krause for 3, no. Rebound still right. Still right back the other way. Still right, hands that one off. Salmon underneath, no, but a foul. And Benjamin Salmon will go to the line for 2.
Fouls on Krause. Second personal, first team foul. Salmon at the line to shoot 2.
And now they're going to, we're sending Reed. Technical foul on Will Daniels. That's his 3rd. Second team foul. So now they're talking about it. So Benjamin Salmon will shoot the 2 for the foul. Misses the first. Second free throw. Also misses. So now, now they will switch out and they will have McCoy Munson will shoot 2 for the technical. First free throw is good. Second free throw, also good. And New Richmond will get the basketball at midcourt. Just like that, 9-point lead for New Richmond. Get that one in Monson. Monson gets that one across far side Hitty. Hitty looking, gives that one up Monson. Monson over to Still right, back to Monson. Gets it around for Salmon. Looking, 3-pointer, front rim, no. Rebound tipped around, back up, yes. Comro gets the basket to go. 11-point lead for New Richmond. Well, and a foul. Will Daniels slow to get up? So McCoy Munson, his first, team first. Wolchik's going to come out. He was, like I said, he was slow to get up. I think they're going to just give him a little rest. Send it to Dasso in the backcourt. Dasso looking to get front court. Crosses over, does. Dasso needs to get rid of it, finds Reed. Reed looks to drive. Reed hits the turf, nothing called. Back out Fry, over here near side Radlinger. Radlinger up top for Reed. Reed looking to drive. Kicks that back out. Inside, spinning, and just has it ripped away. Back the other way comes New Richmond. Gets that one out, Comro. Back up top, looking to drive. Inside, up. Yes. Benjamin Salmon gets the basket to go. 47-34. And we are going to, and Medford takes a timeout. We are going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus. Run for New Richmond, 47-34, 14-22, long way to go. Get that one in for Radlinger. Radlinger trying to bring this one across the timeline. Radlinger gets that over far side. Up top for Dasso. Dasso will take a three. Yes. Devin Dasso nails the three. Breaks the run, gets the Raiders on the board here in the second half. Over here near side, Comro. Comro driving, cut off, kicks that one out still right. Daniels was waiting there to take the charge, smartly stopped, kicked it out. Up top, that's going to get inside, looking to go to work. Spinning, floating, yes. Benjamin Salmon, 49-37. Back around, Dasso. Dasso gets it far side, Radlinger. Radlinger across the top. Far side for Daniels. Daniels gets it up top for Reed. Reed looking, puts it on the floor, gets it over here for Radlinger. Radlinger brings it back to the top. Raiders will reset. Far side for Daniels. Daniels up top, Dasso. Dasso around far side, Reed for three, no. Rebound collected up by Stillwright. Stillwright back the other way. Far side, this is Salmon. Salmon in trouble, gives that one up. Monson around, Hitty for three, no. Rebound Radlinger. Radlinger pushes it the other way. New Richmond back defensively. Radlinger gets out up top, Daniels. Daniels takes the three, no. Rebound tipped around, that's gonna stay here. Line change for the Tigers. 12:58 to go, 12-point lead for the Tigers. Looking to punch their ticket to River Falls tomorrow. Get that one inside, almost lost. Oh, no, but a foul. And Peyton Reed will go to the line for two. McCoy Munson, his second, team second. Peyton Reed at the line. First free throw rattles in. 14 for him now. As we will see Klepetuskas come in, Fry will come out. Second free throw coming here from Reed. Back rim, rebound goes through the hands, ends up with Reed. Reed down the lane, no! But a foul, and Peyton Reed will go right back to the line. That rebound touched 3 sets of hands before it got to Peyton Reed. Schwartz gets called for the foul. That is his second. Third on the New Richmond Tigers in the half. And Peyton Reed back at the line. Drains the first. 15 for him now. Second free throw, also good. Looking, gets it over here near side. Gives that one back up for Stelrite. Stelrite across the timeline. Stelrite hands that one off Lees. Back to Stelrite for 3. Yes! Nick Stelrite nails the 3. 9 for him now. His first 3 of the game. And that is going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Dasso. Dasso and Peyton Reed talking things over. No, not last touch by Dasso. Last touch by, I'm going to guess, Lees. Ref pointed the wrong way there. Dasso gets that one up top for Daniels. Daniels across the top, gets it over far side. Klepetuskas back up Reed. Reed for 3, yes! Reed hits the 3. 11-point lead, New Richmond. 12:07 to play. Lees all the way across Landa. Landa into the corner, Stelrite. Stelrite looks inside for Schwartz. Schwartz double team, turns up, no. Tried to force his way through. Wasn't going to get a call there. And Raiders back the other way. Another 3. That misses everything. Klepetuskas back out. Kick that one across, tipped. It is going to stay here. Nick Krause back in. Reed's going to come to the bench. Then we will also see Schwartz come back in. Stelrite will come to the bench. Raiders inbound from underneath. Send that one in quickly. Krause. Krause for 3. No. Rebound comes down to Salmon. Salmon back the other way. Salmon has that one stripped, and now they're going to call the foul. Late foul call. And that's going to go against Bill Daniels. That's his 4th. 3rd on the Raiders. So Daniels will come to the scorer's table. Will come out. Said Will Daniels missed a couple months with a broken bone in his hand and we're going to get a foul, and that's going to be against the Raiders. They're going to get Dasso for the hold. His 2nd, team 4th. Send that one in, they get that in Lees. Lees looking inside Stelrite. Stelrite looking to go to work. Turns up, yes. 54-43. 11:20 to play. Up top for Klepetuskas. Is not knocked away. Klepetuskas just loses it. Out of bounds, turnover to New Richmond. Raiders have one too many on the floor. Nick Krause's got to come out. I mean, you might as well try it. 6 versus 5 basketball, you got a bit of an advantage there. I'm joking. Full court press here from the Raiders. They will get that one in Monson. Monson turns the corner. Monson drives inside. Blocked. That's going to be picked up. And that's going to come back around. Kick that one out far side, all the way around, looking to drive. Inside is Reed. Gives that one up. Arndt back out Reed. Reed crosses over, looks to drive inside. Up. Can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound collected up underneath by Comro. Get that one ahead. Taken away. Reed comes down with it. Reed pushing back the other way. Reed underneath, and it's a blocking foul, and Reed will go to the line for 2. Foul is against Carter Comro, his first, 4th on the Tigers. 10:33 to play. Reed misses the first. Fry will come in. Klepetuskas will come out. Schwartz checks back in for New Richmond. Back rim on the second free throw. Rebound comes down to Salmon. Salmon able to get front court. Salmon driving, blocked! Dylan Fry sends that one flying. Raiders couldn't keep it in bounds. Tigers will keep the ball. Get that one in and around far side Hitty. Hitty to Comro. Looking inside Schwartz, sends that one out Salmon. Gets it back up top for 3, no. Rebound tipped out, that's gonna be collected up by Hitty. Hitty driving inside, that one's blocked. Rebound fought for, we're gonna see what the foul is. I think they're calling that one on Fry. No, they get Wojcik. His first, team 5th. Say Fry never moved. Get that one in, Hitty turns, front rim. Rebound collected up by Dasso. Dasso gets that one ahead quickly. Driving inside, give that one up Reed. Reed turns up, no. Reed is on rebound, back up, yes. 2 more for Peyton Reed. 45-54. Over here near side, that is Comro. Comro sends that one across Salmon. Looking inside and a foul on the floor. That one will go against Fry. That's his second. Team 6th. Line change for New Richmond. Couple changes for the Raiders as well. That one's going to come all the way out. Turn, driving inside, kick that one across. 3-pointer, no. Rebound collected up by Will Daniels, who's in with his 4 fouls. Raiders need the offense. Krause snaps off a 3, yes. 14 for Nick Krause. Lead is down to 6. Near side, Hitty for 3, no. Rebound Reed. And Dasso. Dasso turns, drives inside, behind the defense, up, yes. 7 for Dasso, now the lead is 4. Up top for Lease, around for Landa for 3, yes. Just as the Raiders are getting back in, Landa hits a big 3, gets the lead back out to 7, approaching 8.5 to go here. Long way to go yet. Dasso backs it out, gets it over far side, Reed for 3, no. Rebound collected up by Stillwright. Stillwright brings it across the timeline. Kicks that one over, head down, and a travel. Hitty's gonna complain, but he stuck his head down into 2 stationary players and shuffled his feet around, and you're not gonna get a call from these officials on that. You might from some others, but these guys have been kind of letting that stuff go. Radlinger now finally crosses the timeline. Radlinger up top, Dasso out of his reach, was saved. No, it was not. It was out of bounds. Backcourt, Landa. Picked up his dribble, needs to get rid of it. Finds Lease. Lease going to work, hands that one off. Send that one in, still right up, no. Gets his own rebound, through the defense up, yes. 2 more for still right, lead back out to 9. Front court. Gets that one over, up top for Reed. Reed looks to drive, inside, off the glass, no. Rebound tipped out of bounds. New Richmond basketball. Thought about the baseball pass, not there. Said they will get it in for Hitty. Hitty goes front court. Had to pick up his dribble, gets that up Lease. Around far side, looking to drive, inside. Kicks that one across, back up top, Stillwright. Stillwright driving in, up, yes. Nick Stillwright going to work now. 61-50. Around far side, 3-pointer, no. Rebound can't be handled, stays here. Lepetoskis in. Dasso will get a rest. Looking, sends, throws it away. Back the other way, gets it out, Landa for 3, no. Rebound bounces around, ends up tipped around, and Nick Krause will end up with it. Krause looking to drive, flips it up, gets the roll off the rim. 9-point lead for New Richmond. 6.5 to play, tipped away. Land able to recollect, drives inside. And Reed is down hurt. Second foul on Reed, 7th on the Raiders. Reed gets up, he's all right. Braxton Landa to shoot 2. Need a towel. Do a little cleanup on the floor. This gives us a chance to check in on the score of that New Richmond-Rice Lake game. Close game there too, 49-42, 8:05 to play. So, chance one of these teams could be hosting if Rice Lake pulls the comeback. First free throw is good for Braxton Landa. Fry and Dasso back in. Daniels and Reed come to the bench. Second free throw, front rim, rebound Krause. Krause gets that one ahead, Fry. Fry stops, gives it up Krause. Krause looking, he'll pop a 3, front rim no. Rebound collected up, loses his footing, that was Monson, and now a travel. And Richmond is going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
62-52. 6:15 to play. Looking, and it's 5. Raiders force the turnover coming out of the timeout. Now it's the Raiders' turn. They'll get that in quick. Nick Krause thought about 3, was closed out quickly. Krause inside looking, and he is going to, and a timeout called by the Raiders. Medford takes a 30. We will keep it here. So yeah, if River Falls holds on, the winner of this game goes to River Falls. If Rice Lake pulls the upset, then one of these two teams will host Rice Lake tomorrow. For sure, tomorrow we will have a girls sectional final. Neillsville Cameron in Division 4. Watch Neillsville absolutely dismantle the Regis Ramblers yesterday. That game, my tongue would work, right? Neillsville, a 20-0 run to start that game. Over 16 minutes before Regis could get a basket. Wojcik will have it at the top. Wojcik, far side for Fry, looks inside Klepetuskas. Dasso up, yes. 2 for Dasso, nice play out of the timeout for the Raiders. Cuts the lead to 8. Still right. Across the top. Still right, looks to turn, gets inside, gets pinned up against the baseline, has to push that one out. Back out, still right. Gets that one up top, Salmon. Inside, still right, turn, up, yes. Back to 10. All the way across, Krause for 3, yes! Nick Krause nails the 3. Lead is 7. 5.5, under 5.5 to play. Still right. Out into the corner, Monson for 3, no. Knocked out of bounds, stays here. Daniels and Reed check in. Fry and Klepetuskas head out. So starting 5 on the floor for the Raiders. And New Richmond goes into this, and I think they're going to have a, they're saying, yeah, no, you gotta, you can't have too much contact there. 3-pointer, yes. Benjamin Salmon nails the 3. Everything you can do, I can do better. That is what River Falls has done here late in this half, keeping it at 10. Around far side, 3-pointer, no. Rebound comes down to Schwartz. Get that one ahead. This is Lease. Lease to Schwartz. Schwartz all the way across for Comro. Comro up top, Lease. Lease looks to drive, can't. Gives that one up, looking to get inside. A lot of contact, no call. Shot up again, no call. Shot up again. And finally a foul. And again, Coach Brown arguing that they're shoving people out of the way. And that's a 5th on Will Daniels, so his night will come to an end. Team 8th. 21 for Will Daniels tonight. Coach Brown still arguing his point. Schwartz will go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw. Also good. 12-point lead. Reed sends that across. Fry Inside Dasso. Dasso turns, shoots, no. Tipped out, Dasso collects. Gets it over Krause. Krause for three, no. Rebound collected up in the corner by Schwartz. Gets that one ahead. Comros and out to Lease. Back across. Looking to drive. Sends that one across for Comros. Gets that one around Salmon. Salmon inside, up, yes. 71-57. 4 minutes to play. Wojcik kicks that one out. Three-pointer, no. Rebound collected up by Comros. And now New Richmond pushing the other way. Inside, no, but a foul. And McCoy Monson will go to the line to shoot the bonus. Foul goes against Peyton Reed, his third. Monson will shoot the bonus. First free throw is good. He gets the second. Second free throw. Also good. 73-57. Get that one ahead. Reed drives inside, stops, pops, no. Rebound is going to be tipped out, and that is out of bounds. Stays here. Send that one in. That's going to go around for Fry into the corner for Dasso. Dasso across for Krause. Krause for three, in and out. Rebound collected up by Schwartz. Back the other way. Driving inside. Foul, count it. And that will be the fourth on Peyton Reed. Team 10. Free throw. Back rim. Chased down into the corner, collected up by Schwartz. Gets that up top and a timeout. Full timeout, New Richmond. And now Nick Krause having a conversation with the officials. And we might, okay, I think checking where they're going to put it. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Looked like when Nick Krause was having that conversation with the official, he was pointing to some of the bench players that maybe had gotten in his way. The four guys still in their warm-ups have been quite active on the bench. And that one slips through, picked up, underneath, up, yes. Schwartz gets the basket to go. 20-point lead, and that's taken away, underneath, up, yes. Lease gets his first points of the game, 79-57, 2:43 to go. Dasso loses his dribble, gets it over here, Radlinger turns, and he's going to be fouled. And then Schwartz sends it flying. He's going to get a warning from the official. That's his second, team fifth. As we will see Dylan Alvin check in for the Tigers. Sent into the backcourt for Reed. Reed across the timeline. Reed looks to drive, spins in the lane, floats, gets it to go. Back the other way, poked out, gets through. Looking inside, they will kick that one out. Schwartz driving, underneath, give it up. Alvin up, yes. Set a play up for Dylan Alvin. And he gets the basket, 81-59. Alvin, Dasso working on him, turns, floats, yes. 2 more for Devin Dasso. Back the other way, gives that one up, yes. Salmon gets the basket, 83-61. A few more guys will get in here. Looks like both coaches will empty the benches. Krause driving in underneath, can't get it to roll, runs into the official. A lot of room, but not enough as that one gets back around. Leaving that one up, tries to poke it away, kick that one around. I think they're trying to get the foul. Fry will get it. His third, so that they can make the substitutions. So that will send Salmon to the line to shoot 2. He is 1 of 5 tonight. First free throw. Back rim. So shift change for both teams. We'll talk to Abangbottom as they touch the ball. So New Richmond, Stratford upset. First upset, that was a 5-4. And River Falls pulling away. So it'll be New Richmond at River Falls tomorrow. Second free throw, good. So hugs on the Raider bench with the few seniors on this team. Swing that one around. Krishneski gets that one up top. Hoops gets it far side. Back up top as I try and keep track of everybody. That is Crabb, gets that one out. 3-pointer, back rim, no. Rebound collected up by Alvin. Alvin pushes it back the other way. Alvin gets that one over far side. Back up top, they're gonna look underneath. That comes off the backboard, out of bounds. Raider basketball. Let it roll, it'll be Arndt. Arndt picks it up. Arndt loses the basketball, that's gonna be picked off. Heading back the other way, layup up, yes. That's gonna go for Ty Palmer. 30 seconds remaining. Arndt in trouble. He swings that one around. Turning the corner, that is whiff, loses it. 18.9, and New Richmond can choose to just let this one run out. They might be trying to set it up. There's a chance for somebody to get the basketball here. 11, Alvin gets it over here near side. That is Pulser. Back over for Jackson Schroeder. He will dribble it out. The New Richmond Tigers will take on the River Falls Wildcats tomorrow for a regional title. They get the win 86-61. We're going to take a quick break, do some math. We'll be back with some final stats and thoughts coming up here in just a moment. Welcome back. Starting with the Medford Raiders, your final stats. 21 for Peyton Reed with 3 of 4 from the line. 19 for Nick Krause, 1 of 1 from the line. Check that. 24, excuse me, for Peyton Reed. 19 for Nick Krause, 11 for Devin Dasso, and 8 for Will Daniels. Will Daniels 2 of 2 from the line, Peyton Reed 3 of 4, Nick Krause 1 of 1. On the other side, 20 from Benjamin Salmon tonight. 16 of that in the second half. He went 2 of 6 from the line. 17 from Nick Stillwright, 11 of that in the second half. 13 from Preston Hiddy, all in the first half. McCoy Monson 11. 8 from Isaac Schwartz. 6 from Carter Camaro. 4 from Braxton Landa. And then 2 each from Ty Palmer, Dane Lees, and Dylan Alvin. That will wrap up our coverage of Medford Raider basketball for the year. We will be next with the Medford Raiders. That will be in Rhinelander and that is, I gotta look at the calendar here real quick, make sure I get it right. Misplaced my phone. That will be on the 26th when we open softball from the Hodag Dome in Rhinelander. We will have at least one game for you tomorrow, second game to be determined yet. 1 p.m., that is Neilsville and Cameron for a trip to the Division IV Girls State Championships in Green Bay. That is a 1 o'clock start. We may have a boys game tomorrow night. We may choose to bounce around a couple games. We will see what we decide to do. Most likely, if we do a game, it will be Rib Lake if they got the win at Loyal. So a lot to decide there yet. Looking for scores from that. But that will wrap things up for us here tonight from New Richmond. 86-61, the final. New Richmond with the win. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see